What's going on, world? You are tuning into Big Zeus Bodybuilding. This is the Movember 2012 Delts and Traps workout. And we're going to start with warm-ups. I want to show you the warm-ups because warming up your shoulders is very, very important. I'm going to start with a couple of rotator cuff exercises. We're going to do 2 sets of each exercise per side with just 10 reps per set. So, real basic, real simple. Use a light weight on these exercises. You don't want to go heavy, you just want to get everything going and get the blood flowing in there. Then after we're done with that, we're going to go to a set of light dumbbell presses. Nothing heavy, just a moderate to light weight. And I'm doing 4 sets here. Of course, everything's been edited for time purposes in the video, but there was 4 sets there. Now let's go into actual working exercises. First one is an overhead barbell press. Same rep scheme as before, the 12, 10, 8, 6, 6 for the big heavy compound movement. And you notice now I'm going a slower pace than the warm-ups. The warm-ups, you want to get your muscles going, get the blood flowing, get everything ready to rock and roll. And then now when it comes to the actual lifting, I'm going nice moderate pace. After that, seated lateral raises. This is a very bad camera angle, and it makes it look like I have horrible form. But I am leading with my elbows. It just doesn't look like it because the camera is lower than where I'm sitting. So, keep that in mind. If this looks ugly, it's the camera angle. Up next, we're going to have behind the neck press. Now, this is a really light weight compared to the overhead press. And this is only 1 set. Just 1 set of 15 reps. Just to get some work in for the rear delts. If I'm doing behind the neck presses as an actual working exercise with multiple sets, then it's obvious that I'm not going to do this 1 set on its own. But since I'm not doing behind the neck in working sets, I'm just doing 1 quick set here. Make sense? I didn't think so. Up next, the upright row. Now this, you'll notice that I've got a relatively close grip. I can't go very wide on this, otherwise I start to feel crunching in my shoulders. So this is where my grip is comfortable, and I'm always trying to stay within my comfortable range of motion. Keep that in mind when you're doing your exercises. You gotta stay in the range of motion that's comfortable for you. And then I'm gonna do seated reverse flies, but before that, my training partner is going to walk through just to critique my form, offer me a spot. Okay, now these seated reverse flies. These I'm going kind of heavy on, so the form isn't that great, and the camera angle doesn't really help much either. But I'm making sure I get good contraction, getting a good squeeze on the muscles. Trying to make every rep count. Alright, now last exercise for all of this is just going to be a quick 1 set, 15 reps of barbell front raise. Yeah, there's a lot of volume in this. I've really been focusing on bringing up my delts lately. All heads of the delts, I really want to work them, really want to bring them out. You can see my training partners in the window there. And so it is a high volume shoulder workout, and I'm going to go into traps after this, and even that is a very high volume. And one last. There we go. Lightweight. I'm using a very light. Okay, standard barbell shrug. You see I've got the 5 sets going there. I'm going as heavy as I possibly can. I think that's got to be 225, I think. Something like that. And follow that up, we're going to do dumbbell shrugs. Now this being off to the side, it hits your traps in just a little bit different way than having the barbell locking your arms in front of you. Make sure that I follow up with the dumbbell shrug. Then I'm going to go to a behind the back reverse grip barbell shrug. This is similar to the Haney shrug, except my palms are facing forward, so it's actually a reverse grip. You can see that right there. And that you're really going to feel in towards the center of your traps more than anything else. And then we're going to go right back to dumbbell shrug, and that'll be it for the traps. It seems like a lot of volume for traps, but it goes real quick because a shrug is a very short range of motion. And that's the workout for Movember 2012 delts and traps. Till next time, keep pumping.